Hello, welcome back. This is Zap from Rust Belt Gamers, and we're continuing where we left off last time, where I'm fighting this horrible snake boss. Alright. Watch me get my butt kicked some more. Boom. Oh, yeah. Thought I was gonna get killed there. Oh man, I was so close to beating him last time. That's so embarrassing. Boom. Oh, love the thrusts. Gotta give those thrusts. I kind of like the little countdown at the end here. Mr. Frosty. SWAT rat. Oh, is that what they were called? Gonad. Oh, rare. Oh, we love you. I don't know how many episodes I want to do, The Dealer of Death. I don't know how many episodes of this I'm going to actually do. Oh. My rampant robot rat will cook your warty butts if you come near my battleship. Boom. I don't know how many episodes of this I'm going to do. I mean, this might be our first long playthrough on here. Not 100%. What the hell? but I might also hold it down and wait till I have more people to play with. Not sure. Again, it all depends on people's schedules, because it's gonna be hard to find, like, the way it is. It's so hard to like get everybody together. Like, my girlfriend wants to be a part of these episodes and stuff, but right now she works grave, so you know she's at work right now, and you know it makes it a little difficult for stuff like this. But she starts on her new schedule soon, so hopefully we'll be able to collaborate on some stuff here, but don't know yet. And the semester just started for my friends, so maybe when things get a little, nut shots, get a little settled down, he might be able to find more time. Oh man, this guy is just, I'm relentlessly pounding this guy's nuts. Please take that the wrong way. But you know, I really do hope we can get everybody together, because I think it'll be so much more fun that way. Because instead of me just rambling on about nothing, we can actually have like some deep conversations, which is like one of the initial reasons I wanted to do this site, was to actually have like talks about games and movies and such, like stuff like that. But you know, I also knew it was going to be very difficult to get people together, just because you know we're all so busy, and like even I've been really busy, but I've been lucky with the last couple of weeks where I've actually had some extra time to actually oh man, I say actually a lot. That actually, did I say it again right after? But I can't stop. Save me. Oh, what is this guy? Oh, okay, I got it. But work was pretty rough because of the holidays, and now that the holidays are over, things have slowed down a little, so I've had time to film, or I mean at least record. I haven't done any filming yet. I'm not exactly sure what to film. I had another channel that I was working on, but I never got it off the ground just because I was working on a lot, and I'm still like trying to figure stuff out with it, and that one is going to be more of like a discussion channel, but currently I'm happy with just doing some Let's Play stuff for now. And my initial goal with at least these Rare Replay games, and I hope to like transfer this to, oh come on, the next series, which I don't know what it will be, but we'll just have to see. But I want to like play the games on here, and once I'm as completed as I'm planning to be, I mean, I hope to play at least all the games on here at least once, you know. I just don't want people to get tired of, you know, these games, and hopefully they won't. And that's just if people start enjoying this channel or not too. It's all going to be depending on that. But hopefully, if that is the case, you know, we'll play the games on here, and you know, after that, I'll do an actual review of this game, like the whole game, not just like Battletoads or something like that, but have a review on here and just say like my thoughts of Rare Replay and some of the games that are on here. But that's not seen yet, and you know, maybe I'll still do it anyways. Like, even if people say, you know, no more Rare Replay, play something else, I'll still just do maybe a review on my initial thoughts of it, because I mean, if you can't tell already, I am having fun with this, and it's everything I hoped for. I know some people are disappointed because like GoldenEye's not on it, and like Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong Country isn't on it, but I mean, realistically, is that surprising? I mean, they're not going to put Nintendo games on here. The GoldenEye one I was kind of surprised at, but it has eluded us these many years, so at the same time I can't be too disappointed. The last time, you know, GoldenEye hasn't been ported ever. There's been remakes and reimaginings and stuff, and nothing has ever compared, and nothing ever will. You know, it's realistic here. GoldenEye was the game at a, you know, came out at a time, and it's always going to be that game. And, you know, people say it doesn't hold up, but you know, it holds up as well as an N64 game can hold up. I've played it, and you know, it's still fun. The multiplayer doesn't hold up, but I didn't even think the multiplayer held up back then. You know, I always like, wouldn't it be cool if you could have like computers to play against? But you know, I always had people at my disposal to actually play the game with 4 players, and it was fun, but you know, it was boring, like multiplayer wise. But the missions were great, and taking turns with your friends, seeing who could do better, that was great. So I was never upset, and I still love that game. And Perfect Dark, you know, that game answered all the problems that GoldenEye had. And to me, Perfect Dark is still one of the best games out there, especially in the first-person shooter genre. And I know Perfect Dark Zero is on here, which I personally have never played. My friends have. My best friend has played it. So I can't wait to experience that hell, because I know he hated it, and I have no expectations for it. So maybe it won't be as bad as that, because you know, you hope for one game and you get another. Like the same thing with the Banjo game, Nuts and Bolts. I played it once, and I didn't think it was bad, but at the same time, I never played it again, because I don't know if it was just too confusing at the time, or just not what I wanted to play at the time, or something like that. And I'm actually kind of excited to play those games, even if they are bad, because it's something fresh, something new on here, because I've played so many of these games already. I know probably not since the videos you've seen on here, because I've said like, oh, I've never played this one, but you know, that's because with the Lunar Jetman and Solar Jetman, I wasn't even born yet when those games came out, so you know, there's a reason. Battletoads, on the other hand, is, I just don't remember. I don't even know if I ever saw an arcade cabinet for this, but again, like trying to think back of like arcade games I played as a kid, it's kind of hard to remember, because you know, the age of the arcade was like dying when I was a kid. There were still arcades, but you know, not too many. But you know, it is my dream to like actually own an arcade. That would be so cool to have an arcade and just bring back that feeling, you know, the sounds, the smells, just the experience of being able to just get a cabinet and like experience a game. I know I'm not talking much about this game particularly, but I mean, how many times can you talk about nut shots and watching my ass get kicked? Boom. Man, the rats remind me of the chainsaw guys and zombies at my neighbors. Oh. Hey, baby. Got the bird. Oh. What is this? Oh, there's that robot I asked for. Oh, his range is pretty shitty. Oh, was he like Mr. Smithers or Mr. Burns from The Simpsons arcade? Where you have to like destroy the pieces of his robot body? Because I hope. It's definitely not as horrible as the snake was, so I'll give it that. Ugh. I like how your kicks turn into a battle axe. Oh, I wish there was like a better way to dodge. Like I'm trying to. Okay, you can. Oh, okay. So no. Okay, so these ones go across. They're not just his feet lasers. Yeah. Damn. Oh, right in the knees. Get him in the knees. That is a really cool feature. I like that little touch that River has done here. I'm trying to think like some of their other games I've played. Like, do they replicate that? That like kind of like, oh, his foot turns into a giant boot. And I don't think so. The humor definitely does, but maybe not that specific. Oh, okay. This is how it's gonna be. Oh yeah. You know, it also kind of reminds me of the Animaniacs not arcade, the Animaniacs Super Nintendo game made by Konami. Big K. And that game was pretty brutal. That's one that I will not be playing on here because that game is a nightmare. And I played that through my childhood, and that game is just ridiculous. And if you're a completionist and you want to play that game, I'll give you a medal. I will personally make a medal. It'll be shitty, but I'll make one because that game is brutal. And especially if you're out there to get all the scripts and stuff. Ugh. It's like saying you're gonna beat like Zombies Ate My Neighbors on Super Nintendo 100%. I don't believe you, and I'll think you're lying. Because I don't know, all the years I played that game. Man, this guy, I give him credit that their robotics is pretty top notch in whatever planet this is. Oh, come on. Boom. I know, I just want to button mash. I know, and this is like failing me horribly. Oh. Ooh. Oh, come on. What's he saying? Suck my tie. Serpentine, maybe? I guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe. Serpentine. Serpentine. Oh, we're almost out of time. So I might have to cut some of this out and make room. Because I don't plan on making a third one right away. Surfing time. Alright, let's try to beat this guy. Alright, we beat him. Boom. We did it! Gotta do that pelvic thrust. Alright. And I am going to call it here, guys. I hope you had fun. And the next video will probably be something different, but who knows? Maybe I'll play more of this. It all depends on what people say. So, until the next one, I hope you guys have a great night. This has been Zap from Rust Belt Gamers, and I will see you in the next